What up, everybody? It's the D1 Haters Podcast. I'm here with my co-host,
It's your boy
bitch.
Jordan.
Sorry.
How you doing? See, bro, this is why we can't have nice
That's
things.
why we can't get monetized. My fault.
Like, dang, for 10 seconds? 10
No.
seconds?
Yeah, they'd be alright.
3, 2, 1. Try again.
What up, everybody? It's the D1 Haters Podcast. I'm here with my co-host.
Jordan, you feel me? It's your boy.
And Aries. How you week been, gang?
Not gonna lie, this is my spring break, so I've been cooling. I ain't had no work to do for real.
I did.
I've been out here drawing, playing a game, watching it.
Speaking of, have you played Monster Hunter?
No, I just got a storage card for my Xbox, so bigger games are coming.
No.
Streaming is coming again, too.
I just got Monster Hunter. I beat it in 2 days, but I did get it. I didn't beat it in 2 games, but it took me 2 days to beat it, if that makes sense.
I didn't beat it in 2 days. It took me. You beat it in like 16 hours.
No, so when I bought it, the story for that game is so boring, and every cutscene feel like it is like a 15-minute cutscene. So I'm just here sitting here, bro, and I'm like, I'm bored. I don't care about the story. So then I'm skipping through, and then by that time I'm just uninterested. So I go play something else. But then when I started actually like getting weapons and like starting to fight like the big stuff, I got into it. And I was like,
Yeah.
this is fire.
Monster Hunter always has the best like character customization too. Like their character customization is fire.
Not for me. I didn't really care. I kind of.
They didn't do their thing this year.
I mean, it was the same as everything else. Honestly, it was just like make a character. It wasn't nothing special. No character customization will ever be Saints Row 2 specifically. Whenever you break out that prison.
Yeah. Yeah. Nah. Saints Row got it. What other games have good customized character? Street Fighter usually has okay character customization. I rock with Street Fighter's character customization.
Technically, GTA for the online.
Nah, GTA's character, it's aight.
Well,
It's
yeah,
aight.
that's true.
I got Street Fighter though, just because Street Fighter they be adding like little, like you can have a Sharingan. They have a whole bunch of little stuff in Street Fighter.
In Street Fighter.
Yeah.
You mean
The latest one that came out?
Huh?
No, the latest Street Fighter. My character has like the Renegon.
Oh yeah, I forgot that they added like customs on Street Fighter. I've never played that one, but I know that you can just walk around and beat people up. That's kind of fire.
I swung on a grandma the first day. First day.
I seen that you could swing on the hot dog stand guy. Yeah, a Street
Imagine
Fighter
working at
versus
9 to 5.
a Street Fighter versus Tekken would go crazy. A new one.
But they don't want to collab. That's the only thing. They never want to collab.
Didn't Street Fighter have a collab with Spy Family? That's what I wanted to get. I wanted to play Street Fighter for the sole fact of getting that skin.
I think they do. I haven't played it in a minute.
No, yeah, they have one. Kind of fire.
Ooh, sorry.
Uh,
But how was your week? Let's go.
I've been chilling. I've been chilling. Life been lifing. We'll see. Yeah. That's my.
I seen something. I seen something on your story the other day. You know.
I assumed that you were gonna text me at like 5, so I set my alarm for 15 minutes before 5. I thought that's when you was gonna be ready. But then
I ain't gonna lie. I read your text for the pod wrong. So when you said you put something about like anytime after 4, I thought you said I'll be ready. Like, I thought in my head all I remember was 4, so I was like, I guess we're recording at 4.
Bro read the last line of the sentence and said 4 o'clock.
Did.
I was tired. I was gone today. But yeah, I've been chilling all week. We'll see what happens.
Good eats this week. Good eats this week.
Yeah, I did. I made some baked barbecue ribs, mac and cheese. It was kind of fire.
See, we on the same thing. I made some candied yams. Let's say sweet potatoes. I be working with the too much, but I did that with some hot and honey chicken.
See, I should have made. I shouldn't. So I cut the ribs up and put them into the macaroni.
Wait, pause real quick. Speak.
I cut the rib.
So when you speak, there's like a clicking that goes like.
Huh?
When you speak, I'm hearing like a clicking that goes. And I thought it was me. That's why I was like, wait, give me.
Let me see. Okay,
bro.
we
But you
back.
was
I don't know what to do. I don't hear nothing. That's funny.
yeah, bro. I'm sitting here. I'm like, it might be me, and I heard I'm like,
He's- I forgot. I, forgot- I forgot what you're talking about. Oh, food.
you ate the
But
ribs.
yeah, I cut the ribs up and put it in the macaroni. But I should have like just made the ribs on the side and then made some yams,
You
bro.
put ribs in the mac.
I did, and then I put the mac as a whole in the oven so it can get that nice little crispy brown on the top. And it was,
You are a failure. Let me stop.
I'm a fat one.
But yeah,
You
no,
know
I did.
something I did do? I didn't know that my job would do my gym membership for me. So like basically, it'll take $15 on my check and it'll go towards my gym membership every like once a month.
Where do you work again?
I work at Walmart.
Walmart gives you a gym membership
They do
to lift boxes.
the gym, Planet Fitness.
Mm-hmm. And what I'm
So,
hearing is them niggas is about to have you get nice and strong to start packing the back of the box.
absolutely. So I'm starting to go back to the gym tomorrow. I gotta find my workout routine though, because it's literally gonna be me going to the gym every day after work, and
They
then
take out $15 a month or per check.
a month. It's only a one
Uh,
time thing. It's like $15 a month,
uh,
and it's $15. And if
that's
I
what I'm
ever want
saying.
to quit, I can. If I ever want to quit, instead of having to go through Planet Fitness, I could like just do it through my job. So
Hey yo, cut that shit up.
yeah, it's like, hey, we don't need that no more. So
Um, yeah,
back on my gym.
you still not gonna be swole, but all right,
I don't want to be. I just need my stomach to go down.
type.
Yeah.
Bro, I got a shoulder injury, so I've been out the gym for like what 4 days now. You know how depressing it is when you like in your sequence, you like damn. You get hurt and you like, I want to go to the gym.
Now you gotta. No, the problem with me, bro, is like if I stop going, if I miss one day, then I'll never go back. I did like, but
Yeah.
I'm fine with going every day. I'm gonna have to
No,
start
I'm saying
going
I be
bare.
going.
So look, this the thing. I don't know how I'm gonna fit it into my schedule, cause like I could go right after work. They 24
Mhm,
hours, but I
mhm,
could go right after work. I usually get off work at like 4 or 5. I could go
mhm,
right after work, come home, like shower, stream, and keep it pushing.
mhm.
Or I could go before work and then go home after work and go to sleep and then shower, yada yada yada.
Mm.
Cause I used to go to the gym before class.
Yeah, I'll be squeezing into my class schedule, and my work. That's the only thing. Class plus work, and then you want to go to the gym. The gym is like having a whole nother class,
Yeah.
bro. You have to schedule it.
How often do you be at the gym? Like time wise?
Like when I get to the gym, how long do I stay?
Yeah. I usually say for like
Usually,
2 hours.
I'm about to say like an hour to two.
Yeah.
Most people will tell you, but like once you're in the gym, if you find yourself like, unless you're like waiting on machines, if you find yourself just walking, looking what you could do, you're probably done.
Yeah.
But yeah, usually an hour to two, especially if I'm there at with some of my boys that be working out.
Hmm.
I know my yeah.
I
Also
would
depends on what
go.
I'm doing.
Usually I would go. I would do an hour of warm up and then an hour of like actual workout,
Hmm.
or like 45 minutes of an actual workout. I just gotta
Yeah,
find my. I gotta find my sheet again. There was a 30-day thing I wanted to do though.
yeah, because I know no matter what day it is, I end up doing cardio and core at the end. So
Why?
that gets its own 40, 45.
My cardio is my like warm up actually.
Nah, I like to end with it.
I do a if there's no like treadmills.
Hmm.
Well, at our gym, the one I used to go to, there was a
Hmm.
track upstairs and then the treadmills and stuff downstairs. If the treadmills was
Hmm.
full, I would just run 5 laps on the track and then do a plank for like a minute and a half. But if
Yeah,
there is a treadmill, I just do a mile.
yeah, nah. So my cardio and stuff, it's I'll get on, I'll give myself a mile on the treadmill if that's open. Then I go. They have this machine upstairs that's basically a self treadmill, but it's like
Yeah,
which so basically you run it yourself and it
yeah,
picks up speed. So I do that until like I feel like I'll do that for like 3 attempts for as long as I can before
Mm.
I, you fuck up because when you running on that shit, the floor don't stop under you.
Yeah.
So I do that for
Don't it
3 attempts.
stop?
And
You
then
talking about this like the one that's like just flat, and then as you run, it go with you.
yeah, you have to run it yourself. It has
Yeah.
like that slight curve, so it's
Yeah.
like yeah. So I do that for 3 times till failure basically, and then I go down. I do my core. My core is like Russian twist, 6 inch holds, plank, all that other.
Yeah.
But that's how I end my stuff. So I give that usually like 45 minutes.
Yeah.
And then besides that, it just depends on what day I'm there.
And gym just be it's a whole nother workout. This is like a whole nother. I don't even know what to call it. Scheduling.
Bro, and don't get me started. The fact that I'm on campus, so I be leaving and like the open gym for like basketball and stuff starts after.
Yeah.
So like that be my real cardio because like I'll be leaving and my boys would be like,
Cool.
"Where you going?"
That's what I don't like about Planet Fitness. They don't have a like gym. They don't have like a basketball
Yeah,
gym. But
yeah,
they do got like
that's
a sauna.
LA.
They got a
I mean, you
sauna.
know,
I ain't never did a sauna before though.
nah, I rock with LA. LA Fit. Oh, which one I said? LA. Yeah, LA Fitness.
Uh,
They got the basketball court. They got the whole thing, and they got the sauna. And don't let you go into the sauna with one of them with the people that be there for real.
mm,
Boy poured water on the coals,
mm.
the little whatever thing where you could turn up the heat, and he came in there with Vicks. My lungs ain't never been so clear in my life.
Bro, I don't know what a sauna does.
Sweat. You gets rid of like liquid weight, like water weight and all that, and it also helps like relaxing the muscles and everything else.
Oh, that's dumb.
You know, it's good. It's supposed to be a good way to like cool down and unwind after the gym. When I first got in there, I'd be mad uncomfortable, bro. I'd be
Cause I'm
sitting there
not
like,
trying to be
damn,
hot. I'm
this
not
shit.
trying to be more hot, bro. It's sticky. I'm not trying to be hot.
Yeah. One thing I would never understand, and this is all on y'all, you people that do it. Y'all people that shower at the gym.
Couldn't do it. Not me. Not me. Absolutely
First
not.
of all, I be in there, and y'all be in there with no shower shoes either.
For
I
one,
need help.
if no, I can't shower at the gym. I will make
I
that
can't.
journey home.
Oh, I put a towel in my car and everything.
I
We will
can't.
get back.
Yeah, cause bro, there used to be just old. It'd be the old men too. The old men that just walk around the locker room naked, bro. And I just be like, bro,
But
what is you doing?
bro, you walk in there, you like, all right, yo, I'm gonna put my stuff in this locker. You turn around, bro's over there talking about some. Oh, am I in your way?
You're right, bro. It's always the old man. It's like, oh, excuse me. No, bro, go away. Go put on some pants. What you doing? What you talking about?
Come on, somebody, excuse me, walk around the other
The
way.
other way, like make the journey, bro. No towel
Bro,
or nothing, just free balling.
the Murphy's friends out there.
Murphy. I was supposed to say Murphy, bro. It's, anyway,
Oh, yo,
we
oh
got
yeah, what's
a
next, bro? We got.
we got a Discord question from Tendo.
Yeah,
I
Tinder.
know. Ugh.
Yo, Tinder. I just want to let you know. I hate the way that you talk, the way that you walk, the way that you type.
And the way that you dress. He said, "Who wins between Battle Beast and Conquest?"
Uh, uh, not gonna lie, just off mentality,
They
battle,
they got
battle
the
beast.
same mentality.
No. Conquest fight for the love of the game. Battle beast fight because he needs somebody to take his life.
Yeah, but he don't want nobody
Battle,
weak. He don't want nobody weak to do it.
yeah, but their mentality is slight different. Battle beast is go off the rip. That man, Conquest sensed that Mark's heart wasn't in it and said, "I'm gonna let you get these hits off." Battle beast is not letting you hit him if you're weak.
That nigga, nah. Conquest was like, I never knew Viltrumites had a heart. I'ma rip yours out, and if I don't, if I before I rip it out, I'm not gonna believe that you have
Bro,
one. So
he
what?
said, "I don't believe until I see it for myself."
It's like, what are you talking about, bro? He's
Nah,
he's
but
breathing.
respectfully, I got Battle Beast. I'm gonna go with Battle Beast,
I
especially if he has his axe. If Battle Beast has his axe, yes, definitely.
I
Niggas
feel
forgot.
like Conquest would beat the turkey stuff in out of Battle Beast. I think it'd be close.
Nah, I think it'd be close. That's what I'm saying. Because I see Battle Beast with the axe is a different monster.
But Conquest on a mission. So I thought the reason he lost to Mark is because he was like playing around. He just wanted a friend for real. Battle
He didn't want
Beast,
a friend. No, 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 no. The reason he lost to Mark is because Adam Eve turned into a living nuke. We'll get it.
but anyway, Conquest would look at Battle Beast as another mission and just be like, all right, you gotta go.
Battle Beast is looking at him as another opponent, and you gotta go.
I don't know. I say
Plus,
Conquest
plus,
taking it.
plus, from what we know right now, Conquest talk way too much. He gonna start talking to Battle Beast and enough.
Nah. I feel like Conquest would try to pet. He would try to keep Battle Beast as a dog. He just want a friend, bro. I'm trying to tell you.
If he whisper into Battle Beast's ear, "I'm so lonely," he might have to die that very
He might
moment.
have to. Yeah, he might get stabbed.
Battle Beast is.
The next thing
But
we
yeah.
got is who you. I have an answer for this. But
Mm-hmm.
Omni Man, Hancock, Homelander, or Karis from Thunderbolts. I think not Thunderbolts. What's that Marvel movie that nobody likes? Celestials, not Celestials. Um,
Who from what?
it's a Marvel movie where it was like the Celestials.
The Celestials, and
Yeah,
who you said who from there?
Karis, Karis. I ain't watched that movie.
K A
He was
R.
the super, not the super speed one though, the super strong one. He was basically the Superman one.
Uh, Celestials.
What's the Marvel movie that did nobody like that came out right after Captain Marvel?
I think it's this. I think it is Celestials. That's the one with the bro with the rings, right?
That's Shang-Chi.
Celestials was right before that, isn't it?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Eternals.
Eternals, that's what it's called. Yeah, him.
There we go.
Did you watch it?
There we go. No.
Okay, then we just gonna take him off the list. Omni-Man versus Hancock versus Homelander. Who wins in the three-way fight?
Um, Homelander.
You got Homelander over Omni-Man?
Only because I'm pretty sure Homelander has that I've seen that thing where he just screams real loud, and I think that might like shoot Omni Man's ears out
You
because
think
he be scream. I
uh,
think it's that super scream shit.
what about Hancock? You think Homelander's beating Hancock?
That's what I'm trying to go with. I'm limiting one by one. Homelander.
I've never seen Homelander scream.
Yeah, here I
I mean,
nah. I'll send you the video after.
I seen it on Death Battle, but
Nah, it was in an actual episode. Let me see.
I'd say Hancock is winning.
Yeah, yeah. So Omni Man's lost. I'm sorry, Omni Man's gone. That's guaranteed
Omni Man's
because
gone.
Omni Man is gone.
You
Packed.
you think this little scream from Homelander is gonna beat Omni Man?
Yes.
No, Omni
Yes.
Man is packing Homelander. Like
Omni Man is gone. It doesn't matter. It's a three-way. Omni Man's not packing Hancock and Homelander, especially if you see how
Homelander,
Scream does.
Homelander dies first.
Omni Man is packed.
Homelander
That
dies first though. Hancock
how
wins.
I have.
Because Omni Man is gonna rip his jaw off.
You know, you understand that when that scream be hitting, them niggas do not be moving. Them
But
niggas drop to the floor.
he not about to. He not gonna scream at the frequency at which a Viltrumite is gonna lose balance. He gonna scream like a normal human screaming enhanced.
It, it's I would Hancock wins, but
Hancock wins.
Omni Man's going out first. That's the only difference we have.
Absolutely
Omni
not.
Man's going first.
Omni
Okay,
Man's packing
whatever.
that child.
He's not that.
Who has
That
Homelander
man.
beat? Who has Homelander beat?
Who was Omni Man beat?
Immortal.
The human punching bag.
War goddess. Whatever her name is, the Wonder Woman of that verse. The Aquaman of that verse.
Mm-hmm. All niggas Homelander
Packed.
is running through.
The Mauler twins, packed.
the fucking Smurfs on steroids.
Yes, packed. They're packing Homelander.
Omni Boy packed them. Their fodder. Oliver said accidentally killed him. That's how we think.
I got Oliver packing Homelander too. I got Oliver packing Homelander. Who else? Omni Man pack up. Mark.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. If you can't pack the half-blooded person you trained your damn self, nigga, you know all his moves. You talking? All right, we agree. We on the next one, bro. Omni Man goes out first, though. Respectfully.
No.
Okay, we'll agree to disagree.
That's all I got for anything before topics.
Then shut up, and let's move on to the actual shows.
Who we say who's starting first? Dr. Stone? Yeah.
Dr. Stone or Sakamoto?
Start off with Dr. Stone.
All right, bam.
What do they do if Senku dies?
Exactly what I was about to say. Without Senku, it's cooked. Man's in his deathbed talking about some. You're gonna have them.
Yeah, like he's struggling. I mean, he was shot in the chest through flour.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But like, what happens?
Can we talk about how bro put oobleck on his chest? Oobleck.
But what
oobleck?
I like at this point, what are they trying to accomplish?
If Senku dies, they get integrated into Zeno's science thing.
Which I feel like it's the better option, low key. We got guns over here.
Yeah, but Senku don't want that. Senku want to free everybody and live a peaceful life in Japan. And rebuild the nation.
My thing is Senku trying to get to the moon. What's Zeno trying to do? Like if we get incorporated into Zeno, what are we doing over there? Like, are we just living? We just trying to res everybody? Senku trying to find out why.
No, Zeno does not want to res everybody. Zeno wants to make his empire upon the new Earth.
Yeah, but like he still don't know why. So I'm like, we kind of cooked regardless.
Yeah, and then what you call it? But without Senku, they're packed. Like, I'm sorry, Chrome. First of all, Chrome is in his bag right now, right? In his bag. That little drill, fire. You know why? Because he didn't know what a drill was. That was off the dome.
That's what I do like about Chrome though. Chrome is like he making up these inventions, and then every time he makes something, they be like, "Oh, it's just this."
Drill. All the people are "Oh, you made a drill." No, it's a spinny drill. I mean, it's a spinny cut thingy.
Yeah, a drill. That's like Chrome be cooking, but he only is all right. If Senku never
cooks for his time period, yeah.
I was gonna say if Senku never went to Ishigami Village, right? Do you think Chrome would have ever got as far as he did? Because remember, Chrome was outcasted.
I'm about to say maybe not Chrome, but down the line, somebody like.
Oh, okay. You saying like a Chrome descendant would?
Yeah, like somebody because he gonna share his love somewhere.
That's fair. I rock with that.
But because you gotta realize a lot of stuff he knows, like even for the drill, the spinning mechanism that he put into it, I'm pretty sure the only reason he knows about that is from probably what Senku did earlier. Yeah. So it's like,
but I feel like
damn hungry.
I just told you when I got off work, I came home and passed out. In what instance did I say I ate? I didn't, right? So
bro said Senku, right?
So
that backed me, bro. Started munching.
It's banana pudding too. You got cake. It got some cake in it. Some pound cake, some lemon cake.
Anyways, so Chrome might not get that far, or to be honest, where he's at now, Chrome probably gets there, but like he's way older. I think
I like the first take better. I think like his descendants, like three generations down.
That's what I'm saying. But I feel like Chrome, where he's at now, he wouldn't get to the drill, but he'd probably get to something else Senku discovered.
He would definitely
get
Stone Age.
Yeah, Stone Age is Chrome's thing. I like to think of like every descendant of Chrome gets through a different age, Bronze Age. That'd be hard. That'd be hard.
I did have a question.
Yeah.
B, we're gonna backtrack real quick.
BBL Jersey.
Out of everybody in Naruto, literally
Oh.
everybody except for any of the Kages,
Mm-hmm.
who would you want a spin-off series of?
If I could have a spin-off serum besides any of the
It could be
Kage,
it could be a backstory. It could be
um,
flash forward. It could be a time like right before Boruto. Any character.
I want. There's just a lot of characters. Like, I don't want. We basically got Jiraiya's whole story because he's just.
Well, I guess.
No, we didn't get his whole. But I would say, but we have enough that are like, I'm not itching to learn too much more about him.
Okay.
Maybe Kakashi's dad is a good one. I'm fine with White Wolf. I'm a good with a White Wolf story.
Okay. White Fang.
Because White Fang, but because bro, he had the Hokage sleeve. That was hard. Like I gotta. Who else? Fushiguro, Sasuke's.
Yeah.
Dad? Because his thing is like the power to see the future. I want to see his Mangekyo.
Mm-hmm.
He can see glimpses of the future. I want to know.
I don't know if that's true.
Like,
I think that's a theory, but go ahead.
Oh, I would. It might be a theory, but
Go
I
ahead.
just heard it and I was like, that'd be fire. Because bro, he went through all the wars and he was a prominent figure apparently. So like, I want to see that, and then just to see like the Itachi killing from a different perspective.
From his dad.
Yeah, imagine you, because we got Itachi's like, yeah, whatever, I'm doing this. Imagine you in their room talking about some. I was expecting you, Itachi.
Okay. I think if I had to pick anybody that's not a Kage, low key, I think I'm picking Kisame.
Oh, Shark Dude.
Yeah. I want to know where he came from.
Oh,
No.
Hard.
I'm picking what's his name? I'm picking Kakazu. Cause Kakazu, they said that. Imagine this, bro. Imagine you doing well in life. You're a mercenary. You're like the GOAT. People know you. You're in the bingo book. They know if they sent you on a mission, 9 times out of 10, coming back clean.
Mm-hmm.
Then they say, hey, go fight God. Go fight the God of Shinobi. And he's like, oh, I bet. And then you go, you almost get packed up and you run away. And then they say, oh, you lost? Abandoned.
Yeah, no.
You're gone. Leave.
You gotta be done.
Like, what? You just got shunned by your village because you failed to kill the only person on the planet that's not Madara. The only person that can kill him is Madara and not Madara. Like, what are we doing?
God himself had to pack you. That's hard.
Still don't even know how he died.
Listen, bro, because even his when I first seen his like the markings he has, I really just thought they were stitches. Because some of them aren't. I think he does have here. Let me pull it.
Some of his sage markings.
Akazu?
Oh no, I thought you were talking about Hashirama.
Nah, he has. If we're talking about the same.
Kakuzu,
oh, they might be the same.
Kakuzu is the guy with the multiple hearts in the Akatsuki.
Yeah, like the faces on his back, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, never mind. I just searched it up. I thought I remembered it differently. He has. I thought the stitches were only on his back. I remember him having markings on his arm and thinking they were stitches, and then it led to. But no, they're all stitches.
Yeah, they're all just stitches.
That's hard though.
I would be so heated if I got shunned by my village because I failed to kill the most powerful person on the planet.
Another one I'd be good to see, and this would be like a short, like probably 1 episode hour special, right?
Mm-hmm.
Enma.
Who?
Enma would be hard. I would Third Hokage's the monkey.
You want to watch an episode about a summon?
Just all the people because he's Sun Wukong, so he's had to have some good people use him before. Because he said he's very picky about his people. I just want to see like quick little whoever use him.
You just want to see the eras of him being used as a weapon.
Yes, monkey in servitude.
Nah, I can't get behind that. I would like to see a Kurama version of that though. That would be kind of
Kurama will
cool
be hard.
because Kurama got years and years built upon. Hey, you got to see how that. I want to see like how he went from being like a
Or do you
QB.
ooh,
What?
or do you think all of Enma, like Enma, was he passed down the third Hokage's bloodline? Because I know what's his name. Konohamaru has like the baby version of him, like the new Enma.
I thought Konohamaru just had Enma.
But I'm saying, but it's a smaller, like he doesn't look like the original Enma.
No, I don't know. Maybe it's a Saratobi type of deal.
Yeah. Oh wait, Konohamaru has Enra.
So yeah, like the
Yeah,
son.
yeah, the son.
Yeah, I mean that would make sense. You don't read Boruto, do you?
No,
Damn. Ah, never mind.
never mind.
Boruto cooking right now. Oh, um,
I want to see a Sage mode for a lot more things too.
I feel like Konohamaru. Yeah, I feel like Konohamaru needs Sage Mode, but
He can get that.
I would like a backstory episode on all of the Sage transformations.
Bro, that's what or because Sage isn't like exclusive. I think you have to be like with each summon. There's a Sage mode that can be unlocked. I don't think it's exclusive. So like,
You think there's a monkey Sage Mode? That would be hard.
there
It would kind of look like you.
Nah,
My fault.
definitely would resemble you. But I'm gonna let you rock. But like, because there's certain summons that like would be hard. Like what you call it? Oh, Guy Sensei's the fire turtle. That might be a hard ass Sage mode.
Guy has a summon.
Yeah, he has the flying turtle thing.
I don't think I've
I
ever
can
seen.
send you. I'll send you a picture after.
When did he use this? Who did he use this
Um,
against?
but yeah, I have the picture.
Who was he fighting against?
I don't know. He was fine. I think he's used it for travel. I remember because it was so dumb.
Maybe that was some filler shit that I just didn't watch or don't remember.
Maybe.
What it
But
look like? Do it look like OG Naruto or like
it's
Shippuden?
definitely OG. Wait, no, this is might be Shippuden. It has to be Shippuden. Uh, yeah, no, they're saying that it's his turtle summon.
That's,
Happened. He was summoned when Lee challenged Sasuke prior to the Chunin exam. Oh, this is OG. Okay.
oh yeah, that's filler
Yeah.
shit.
No, I mean, he has an ability. It's not for combat. It's for travel.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying I just ain't never seen that shit.
Yeah,
Oh,
it was with yeah. It was with
before we get back into anime, um, I am so tired, and this is probably let me write where my damn pen go. Where are we at? 28 minutes even. Good luck. Look, I got. So look, I'm so tired of the anime community doing this, bro. If a character does something in a filler episode,
Mm-hmm.
that does not mean that they can't do it anymore. Like, I forgot what it was, but like, oh no, it was comic books, but anime too. But like, if Goku launches a red Kamehameha from his hands, but it's in a movie, that don't mean he can't do it. It just mean he did it in the movie. Just because it's not canon, don't mean he can't do it.
He can do it. We just haven't seen him do it in the actual.
Yeah,
Well,
he can still do it.
It doesn't mean that he can or can't. Anything's possible because, bro, Daima, Super Saiyan 4 was in GT.
Yeah.
So not canon. Well, now he did it.
He can still do it though. It's still in character for him to do it. That doesn't mean he just doesn't have the ability.
There are certain ones, like even in Naruto movies, where they do it with Naruto.
Yeah, like when he get like Rainbow Rasengans and stuff like that.
It's like he could do it. There's just certain conditions that have to be met that were met for the movie
for them to do it. Yeah, like just because it's not canon doesn't mean it can't happen.
Like Naruto could have been fighting what's his name, Kabuto, and if the moon was a rainbow in the back because of whatever was happening on that damn island in the movie, it would have been a rainbow Rasengan too.
Right, on me. Like I don't know. It's just been making me mad recently because every time I see like a debate on TikTok, they be like, "You can't use that because that's not canon." The character still has that ability. it's still something that they can have. It might not be in their main kit, but it's there.
Yeah. Speaking of, no, we were talking about Enra, and like that just reminded me, bro. I forgot. We all know who Enra really looked like. Kind of just looked like E-Man, you know.
I don't know what
To
Enron
the
looks
point.
like actually.
It's okay. Man, he's just a little monkey dude. I just sent you a picture on your phone. Check it. Right next to E-Man too.
Right next to Eve. That is crazy. That's insane. Oh, that is Enron. Why
He's
did you
just a
send me
little.
a picture of Sasuke flying on this turtle? On
Because
this
I
hawk?
had I was saving them to show you like what Sage would be cool.
Oh, a hawk stage mode? No, I'm
Because
straight.
remember, like because he already no remember because with his curse mark he already got like the wings, the hand wings.
Not anymore though.
I know, but I'm saying that would have been hard. Like
Oh
something like
yeah.
he gets Hulk wings instead of the hand ones because of the Sage mode.
Oh,
That'd be dumb
I
actually.
I
To
like
lying
this.
around.
I think you're right. I think all the summons have sage mode because remember, they got the snake sage mode for Mitsuki,
That's what I'm
Toad,
saying. But the turtle
Slug.
one would be hard, is because if you look when they go like third gate, they skin go like reddish, which
Do,
kind of match the turtle.
do you think
So
they should
imagine
get?
Sage mode stacked on it.
I feel like if it was like that and they went like third gate or something like that, it should be like it should like encase them in like armor.
I can see that.
That'd
Cause
be
like
kind of fire.
I'm thinking like I'm because every stage time I see Sage mode, I think of like Hashira's or Naruto's where it's just the markings. But
Mm,
I'd be forgetting things like Kabuto kind of exists where
that's true.
who
I'm
he
not.
actually became. Because
I'm not
remember,
trying
like
to
even
be a.
Naruto, yeah.
I'm
If
not
you
trying
don't
to
get
be a toad.
that's the thing. If you don't get you don't absorb the energy correctly, you kind of turn into the animal.
I think that's why. I want to say that's why Orochimaru's like that, but we've seen him as a kid, and he's always kind of just been
Yeah, he's
a
just
snake,
impale and
a snake. So
weird. Yeah,
maybe not.
in all senses of the word, snake. He looks like a snake and acts like a snake.
Well,
That's hilarious.
Orochimaru don't really
Nani?
betray nobody for real, for real.
He just a freak nick ass nigga. Stop. He be his tongue always out. I don't like that.
Somebody said,
All right. Oh, I got a question. Perfect
well,
question. Who are you leaving your kid with for the weekend? You only have two options. You have $5 to your name, and these two guys said that they would watch the kid for $5. Orochimaru or Hisoka.
Orochimaru. It's not a contest. There is a scene in the show. You can speculate Orochimaru. You can actually speculate everything that he do. But with Hisoka, there is a scene in the show where he is looking at these children's butt, and they was like, "No, you gotta walk up there." Like, there's a
There's
scene in the show for that.
there's a scene in the
Orochimaru,
show where Orochimaru has his mouth around Sasuke's neck.
yeah, but that's because he wanted Sasuke's body because he wanted to kill Sasuke. Wait,
Nah.
hold on, wait a minute.
That's because he wanted
Wait a
Sasuke's
minute, wait a minute. Hold on. No, because hold on, wait a minute. Let me reevaluate. If I get my kid back from work tomorrow, he could come back to me turnt.
Mm-hmm.
If I get my kid back from Hisoka, he gonna come back to me turnt.
No.
He gonna come back
If
to
you
me.
give your kid to Hisoka's not gonna do anything with your kid unless he has potential. Nen potential. Fighting potential.
I don't even trust it. I don't even. He might do something to try to unlock it. I'm straight. No, I'm straight.
All right, and then wait, one more, right? These are two good options. You can leave your kid with either Jiraiya or Master Roshi. Matter of fact, not even that.
I'm not
Yeah, we'll
leaving
give
my
you
kid.
Roshi.
I'm not leaving my kid with Roshi.
Why?
He gonna come back a perv.
Jiraiya?
Uh,
I'm just saying.
actually, between the two, I might, cause I'm assuming if I leave with Roshi, he gonna be on that island. There's only so much you can do on the island. So I might go with Roshi off the strength that
If they gonna
you
learn
ain't
something
going
from each,
nowhere.
I'm gonna say that, but I'm gonna give my kid to Jiraiya off the thing. Like if they let's say they happen to learn something, Roshi ain't teach them how to fly. Jiraiya can teach my kid to walk on water.
Jiraiya gonna take your kid across the planet. You ain't never seen your kid again. He gonna hit you with
And
we'll be back in 6 years.
Yep. And my kid is going better know the Rasengan, how to walk on water.
Nah, you're not about to
And he
take
better
my.
be he better be a character in that damn book. Actually,
No,
no, he better not be a character
no,
in that damn
I don't
book.
want my kid to be a character. Every time Jiraiya write a book about somebody, they die.
Every time, well, the way that Kakashi was reading them books, I don't want my kid to be a character in
No,
that
those
book
wasn't the same
whatsoever.
books. Those wasn't the same books. I will
But
hope
Jiraiya
not.
wrote them. But
Yeah,
Jiraiya wrote them.
I mean, he an author. He got range.
Mm-hmm.
He got some
I don't
range
care,
too. He got some
bro.
range.
I'm gonna send you this guy's Instagram. I think I sent it to you before, bro. He said he was talking about he said how like ninjas be talking about Kakashi.
Yeah.
He was like I worked my ass off for 10 years. You just go copy it.
Oh, I
And then
seen
the
that
next one
TikTok.
was like, yeah. And the next one he was talking about some. He was like I thought he was gonna kill me. This pulled out a book.
Yeah. No. Do you know how disrespectful it is to be reading while you fight somebody?
Adult, not even just reading in general.
Reading
Reading
smuts.
adult content. He said, wow,
Bro,
I can't believe that she.
bro is bricked up while fighting you. Literally.
No Hisoka. No Hisoka.
No Hisoka. But get back to Dr. Stone.
Alright. Yeah, that was the craziest tangent of my life.
It was funny because Luna thinks that Senku actually likes her, but
No, she don't.
yes, she do.
She was at the bar talking about something. He wouldn't just get with me for the goal.
And they was
And
like, well, he is married.
They leaned over. Let's say, and divorced.
Yeah, he is married and divorced for the sake of the mission.
So now she knows.
Yeah.
But that was hilarious. Talking about, I ain't gonna lie, Senku's face. I'm like, Senku, I don't know why you acting all shocked like you not just gonna lie to her regardless.
That's true.
Bro said, be my boyfriend.
what is splain? You put splain on here.
Where did I put splain?
After.
Oh, it's supposed to be Senku plane. Because he was dying and then randomly appeared in the back of the plane at the end of the episode.
Oh.
Like,
I mean, is he not supposed to go?
no, but in my head, he's dying. Bro could barely speak.
I mean,
and now he in the back of the plane talking about something. I'm not dead yet. Who do you think you are?
the main character. What you talking about?
He need one of them predator suits.
We got Sakamoto Days next. This is a pretty good episode to me.
I ain't gonna lie, I rocked with it heavy.
So I had to come to a realization.
Yes, ma'am.
This is fuck no. This isn't the type of show that I initially thought it was gonna be. Like, I initially thought this was gonna be a nice little, yeah, like a nice little One Punch Man type of show, but it's more like a comedic drama.
That's what I'm saying. It's like
Spy Family.
The way I see it is like I was saying a different more action packed Spy Family. And the way like even when Soba was talking about it, that's pretty much what I got from it.
Mm-hmm.
Like I read that first one, I was like, all right, so I get the action that I like, and it's cool. Spy Family it leaned a lot more towards the story.
Yeah.
At certain parts, and I was like, all right, whatever. I'm kind of losing it. This one, it gives you enough action that you're like,
yeah. There's action every episode, which is cool. But what are you going through? There's action every episode, which is cool. But I thought it was gonna be more. I would like it to be more story based. Like if it was more like we're seeing this investigation go on, and it's just the agency and Sakamoto and them.
Yeah, I can see. I'm fine with more story if they added more story to it. I just don't want it to be like Spy Family, where it was like this episode. To make sure I get this information, I'm taking them to the park, and now we're sitting here, and the whole episode there's not one scene of action. Anya's getting lollipops. Lloyd is like, the lollipop is blue, which means the code is no. I don't need that. I don't need that much story.
Yeah, well, that's more. That's not even story. That's just they add a lot of exposition and setup before any action. Cause there's the last arc I watched the Spy Family. They were like on a boat. It was like a boat full of assassins, and Yor was over here going crazy. Yor and Lloyd was like taking out assassins left and right, while keeping Anya like out the mix or whatever. So that's cool.
bro. That's
But for
what I'm saying. Yeah.
Sakamoto, it's like I could go without the extra. Like this whole gambling episode, okay, it was cool. Like yes, now we can see like more about the mafia. That's cool. And it's like it was a great way to introduce new ways of information because you got the mafia and then the mafia got their connections. Cool.
Yeah, and then I like how you can tell like all the groups know about each other and have their own opinions.
Yeah, he's like
You
the
barbaric assassins.
you
These are
assassins are
serial killers.
barbarians. Like you assassins are just barbarians. We don't really rock with y'all. We don't think the same.
Yeah.
Y'all are stupid. But
Yeah.
I mean, it was a good episode.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I said I put gambling again because like it took them out of their normal bag, I guess.
Yeah, and it was funny because it was like, all right, they played blackjack and it came up a draw.
Yeah.
But it was like, our last hand gonna
Which
be
is
poker.
crazy.
Huh?
Yeah, that's it. Which is crazy because I'm thinking, Shin. There's a lot of games where you could go in and be like, read your mind, and you're guaranteed
You're
winning.
good.
Blackjack is not.
Yeah,
Blackjack is not one of them.
Yes, it is. Because
Well,
you can read like if he read his cards, you can be like, okay, he's thinking he has an ace and a 6.
I know, but I'm saying, but like with that, you can see like, he's thinking this, he has this.
Mm.
Let's say he has higher than you. Let's say he has 20, you have 19. You still can't read what the next card is because the dealer don't know either.
Oh, you're saying like
so
that?
If you need yeah. So like blackjack is a game where it's not like it helps, but it's not guaranteed. There's a lot of games where if you can read someone's mind, you're guaranteed to win.
Yeah, that's true. But I did like the fact that he tried to read his mind and it was just computing because he was counting so much. That was cool.
Yeah. I literally I was like Shin ability deep dive. Bro was like, let me see how deep you can go into the contents. It was literally sitting there talking about some. He was like, so it's only verbal. I don't even think it was just computing. He was just in his head. He was just thinking a whole bunch of randomness. It just
you think it was just out here spouting numbers?
It was mad. I'm gonna say it was mad numbers, mad complex stuff. Shin couldn't get it around his head and just collapsed.
I think it was also funny when they was like, all right, we gonna play poker, and then everybody's like, oh, I don't know how to play poker. You have to pick something else. Or we go home. That was funny. So I was like, how do y'all not know how to play poker? I also don't know how to play poker.
Sakamoto cheating the whole time was hilarious.
How did he find out though?
What about cheating?
Yeah, how did he find out Sakamoto was cheating?
Because they were moving, like even on what's her name?
Yeah, but she's trained. She's a fighter. She can see that.
He's part of the organization too. He's not strong, but he's
a part of the mafia. He's not a part of the organization.
She's remember her dad used to run his group.
Yeah, but she's a fighter. He is not a fighter. So how did he see? He was like he even said he's like, I don't know what you just did. He's like, I don't know what you just did. But if you cheat again,
he didn't know exactly what he probably noticed the blur of it. He doesn't know exactly what he did, but he was like, that wasn't a normal movement.
But But the speed at which Sakamoto swapped, he was still talking. Like he was talking in slow motion.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. He again didn't notice exactly what he did, but to him,
you just saw a blur.
He probably had to bring remember he brought the card back, so he probably he's like, oh, that was weird. Don't know what you did. Stop it.
He said, I don't know what you did, but if you cheat again, you're eliminated. He's like,
and then the last one where Sakamoto, what you call it, was just holding the card down and said to flip it. I was like,
yeah,
that was obvious. You were caught regardless.
What I did, so I do have something to say about this episode. Sakamoto killed 4 people. He has been killing. Yes, he snapped the necks, right? Those were deaths. Like
I was gonna put that up.
He killed 4 people.
I watched it. That was the last thing I watched. I think that's why I didn't get to add anything to the notes. I was gonna say Sakamoto body count ?
Yeah, no, he's dead. Like those people are. He was over here. Boom. Like those. I didn't watch enough Arrow to know what a neck snap looked like.
They're not paralyzed. They're dead.
No, those people are dead. And then he was hitting pool balls, like baseballs, to people's faces. Hard, like their faces are caved in. They're dead. Now the couple people where he just neck chopped, okay, I can see that. Sure.
Yeah, they're done. They
sleep for a little while. But
The next
everybody
steps,
else, they're
as
dead.
soon as you go like, bro, there's no form of media that somebody goes and you live.
And then you live after. No, you're dead. You're done for. So Sakamoto's getting divorced, right? Like that, Sakamoto's gonna get a divorce. And
Nah, she told him do. She said she told him do what he had to do
while maintaining the family rules.
Nah, it's okay.
Like what?
Nah, that's okay. They're fine.
The serial killers were here. We about to get into some real action.
Dear dude was back too. Had it wrapped up.
Yeah, but he quit. He's like I failed. I just gotta follow orders at this point. So my man's was on that list. The shapeshifter, he was on that list. He was at the very top of the list. Do you think they gonna kill him?
No.
You don't think so?
No.
Do you think he's gonna take one out?
Of the serial killers?
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna go back and forth, and then he's gonna end up winning.
So
I don't think the orders can take it out like that.
I think they're gonna go after him and Sakamoto at the same time, and it'll swap between the fights. And then I think they'll both be losing at one point, and then at the end they'll both like
tee up. Sakamoto and Shapeshifter is gonna tee up yet.
Yeah. Nah, I want to see the rest of the order though. The people we saw in the little train station place, they were fire.
Yeah, nah. Keep game. That's pretty. Sakamoto wasn't too. Alright.
Oh wait.
Let's talk about this. I'm going to talk about this for 2.5 because I actually gotta go step to the bathroom real quick. I'm dying right now.
Okay, you have fun with that.
But keep game. The guy that has a crush on what's her name? On Redhead John. You think he's joining the team along with Sniper? Yeah.
No.
You think he's gonna be like Sniper and he gonna come around randomly?
No, because he can't like fight. I think they'll just call him when they need like
information.
Yeah.
I'll be right back before me.
I forgot what I was talking about. Oh, what I was saying was I think that not tee up. Oof. Now I'm brain farting. We can get some hating out the way. We can start off with Paul, let me go to one. Let me go to my join the Discord. If you ain't in the Discord, I gotta, All right, the new PFP, it gotta go. Not rocking with. You know what's actually crazy? You're texted as I was starting to hate. I summoned them. I'm be trying to tell y'all. I summon haters, bro. I'm trying to tell you. But PFP, gotta go. I ain't never seen Isagi look like this. Low key, he kind of looked like a Kurama. Like, he kind of looked like a Nine-Tailed Jinchuriki. Hate it. Hate you. Hate the way that you dress, talk, walk. But you are a Day One supporter. You do got that tag. But that sucks. Y'all see how he ain't washing his hands? Nigga went to go pee and didn't wash his hands at all.
I definitely did. like, bro just came back and did not wash his hands. Definitely did.
Alright, bro.
My fault, man. I can go watch them again, for the second time, if that makes you feel better.
I'm straight, bro. I'm just letting the people know.
I just didn't want to disrespect you, miss,
Yeah, I say, man, I don't know who you're talking about, but we can move on to solo leveling. Beru is out here catching bodies.
Or farming.
No. He can do all the aura. Beryl can do all the aura farming he won't. And it still won't be enough for JINWOO. Because at the end of this episode. So at the end of last episode, JINWOO said that he's not taking part in a raid because of what?
I got short-term memory loss.
He said he not gonna do that because his mom is awake. He want to spend time with his family. He don't really need the money. He cool, man.
Oh.
At the end of this episode, he is not spending time with his family. He is sitting on the roof, posted up, aura farming with his jacket blowing in the wind like Piccolo, and then there's like exchange. Mind you, JINWOO can see. He can kind of see. He can see. Yes, he can see that. He can see that they're dying out there.
Not even that. When one of them died, he has shadows on everybody that that was getting smoked. He could have teleported.
Yeah, he not no. When they're dying, he has shadows there that could have prevented them dying.
Literally
Now,
took the first hit at least.
yeah, he could
Like
have
that healer.
that.
The healer should not have got packed. The healer should not have
No,
got packed.
the healer should not have got packed, but it was very smart for the healer to get packed. And
Oh, no.
everybody complaining about the power creep. What?
Oh no. No, I'm saying the healer himself, the shadow should have jumped out, took that. It was smart. Beru, well, we call it Beru because we know, but like,
Yeah.
they haven't given a name. The black ants,
This Beru. He's calling him Beru.
bro, pulled up talking about some. Bro, you ever seen you know how when they give like the people like the padded suits, and, like they let like boxers punch them?
Yeah.
That's what he did to Shorty. She was standing there. He said, "Boom," and sent her to the wall.
Like, I forgot how like goated Beru was when he first popped up, because he was like,
Bro.
he was about to kill the fire guy. He was like, no, there's somebody stronger outside. Is that your king?
Not even that. When he first popped up and walked by the shield dude, and he felt his body just
go, man.
And then he started eating the queen.
Yeah, he was like, you killed our queen. No, he didn't.
Where's your king?
He said, you guys killed our queen. Where's your king? I would have been like, we didn't kill her. We didn't get there yet.
I said she was still alive. You just finished her off.
I was like, I didn't do that. That is you. You did that. I didn't do that.
Yeah, he would have been like, he would have called you dumb and smacked you. Your head would have been off your shoulders.
The way he take people's heads off is so scandalous.
It's just,
it's like you just take it.
That's what I'm telling you. He Omni-Man disciple. He said, "Bink, bink."
When Beryl was going like just running through killing people, they were playing Dark Aria. This is gonna be the death of me, bro. And I was like, why are y'all playing this while people are dying?
The lyrics match. The vibe did not.
The vibe did not match.
I ain't gonna lie, but it probably matched Barry. He was talking about. Imagine you sitting there fighting some big black ant monster running through, talking about some. This is gonna be the death.
Yeah, because
I imagine him singing it as he's like,
as he's just going through. Get jiggy, bro. Because it's bro. The thing is, the way that the music came in, it wasn't fight music. It was death music. This was a funeral. This was not a fight music that you had no chance.
Tonight will be the night.
Oh, okay. Oh, I thought this was gonna be the last episode. I thought this was gonna be the season finale, and I'm glad that it's not. But I thought this episode and last episode was gonna be a 1 hour finale, back to back.
They said that they told us that it wasn't gonna be an hour.
Yeah, but now it's just 2 extra weeks. So we got next week, and then a week after that, and then it's over. We got to figure out what we're watching after this season up, because Invincible's over.
Next season after this, T-Bait comes out.
Oh, T-Bait comes out in April, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't wait. That first season of T-Bait is kind of fire. When does Jobless Reincarnation come back?
Jobless Re comes back this season as well.
I think Fire.
This is spring 2025, right?
Yeah.
Spring 2025, man. I had looked at this already. I forgot why I don't remember. But Beru running through like is insane because he's marking them to some upbeat death music.
It would be so funny if they could hear the like soundtrack and somebody made a comment about it. It's not a gag comedy, but I can't wait. Beru is my GOAT. Conquest is my GOAT.
What comes back? Fire Force comes back in spring.
Yeah.
T-Bait, Vigilante.
I do want to watch Vigilantes.
What's it called? I don't know what that one is. What else we get? This isn't Jobless Re. What is it?
Konosuba?
Nah, it just kind of looks similar. So it's called Katana Naka no Osan. I pronounced that, butchered it completely. I heard about this on TikTok. Basically said it's like if bro's dad from Jobless Re
Mm.
got reincarnated.
I think Wistoria also comes back too, but I never
I
finished it.
believe I believe so.
I stopped
But
watching Wistoria. It wasn't even bad. It just I don't know.
yeah.
I just stopped.
So it looks like we're doing T-Bait, Fire Force, Vigilante, da, 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 da. Oh, there's some other stuff that's supposed to be coming back.
I do got something about Beru that happened.
Yeah,
He
go ahead.
he stabbed the guy that can do the wolf transformation. When he
Mm-hmm.
beat him up, and we saw his like color coming back and his hair shrinking, I was like, Beru knocked this man out of Super Saiyan. Like essentially, that's what
Bro,
happened. He was trying to struggle to keep his transformation up, and it just wasn't working. His hair went back to normal. His fur went away. He got knocked out of Super Saiyan.
first of
Hilarious.
all, that boy, he pissed me off. When he first transformed, he goes, I guess I'll have to take this ugly form. Nobody cares how the form looks you're fighting.
Well,
I bam. And then we got into the fight, right?
no,
Notice
if I'm about to die, I want to be fresh to death. I don't want you to see me.
but he's fighting ants. He was packing them. This wasn't even, this is before Baru.
It don't matter.
But what you call it, right? Two, the form looked cool, so he was bugging.
That's true.
Next, yeah. And then he's in there. If you watch, anything that he sliced never died. Like he not never, but like most stuff he was cutting didn't die. He was just cutting off limbs.
I mean, they ain't coming back. They out the way.
But yeah, no, they got packed up by other people. So I'm sitting there, I'm like, for an S rank, you're not putting in too much work right now.
Beryl hit somebody with the Hulk special. Like when he
Oh,
when yeah, I forgot who it was, but he hit somebody with that and I died laughing. I was like, why? Like why?
there was no need. He just wants to.
It's the fact
That
that when you know that Beryl is out here, he's already killing people instantly. Anything he does that isn't instant is just purely because he wants to, for the love of the game.
no, there's he does all this for the love of the game, and he go facade like it's for the queen.
Yeah, like what are you talking about? His bloodlust moment was fire though.
This one, yeah, bro. I'm telling you, I ain't gonna lie. Anytime that you sit in there and you just feel, and the side of someone's face explodes, yeah, you're cooked.
You're
Leave me
cooked.
alone.
What else I had? Oh, yeah, just the exchange. It's appalling to me that he's letting people die to
Oh
get
yeah.
the aura off. He's sitting on his
Sitting there,
rooftop.
so again, he Piccolo. He's not even ore farming. He's cake farming with a jacket.
Yeah, with a jacket. It was really a cardigan, low key.
Yeah.
Bro got on a trench
But
coat.
I'm sitting here. I'm like, you're doing way too much right now. Relax, right? But and then it's not even that. It's the fact that Healer got packed first, so maybe you could exchange that. As soon as Healer goes offline, and your shadow is sitting there, returns back to you. Go.
Yeah,
This man said. This man said, wait, it's not 7:07 yet.
Oh yeah.
Alright.
Like we gotta wait. Like what are we doing, bro? Why are you?
He waiting for the clock. He waiting for the clock to say 4:44. So when he texts her, she think it's
So it's a sign.
destiny.
Yeah, bro. Come on. We're dying out here. And then my thing is, they should have forced him to go. They should have said you have to go on this raid. If you don't go on this raid, then like your family is packed or something. You should have threatened him.
No, they can't do that. He would have murked the whole nation. Now they got to fight him and the ants.
Yeah, fight us and the ants, but lead him to the ants because there's no way, bro. You got to pull off something. Like he should have just went off the strength that this is the fourth time we're doing this. We keep losing people out here.
We can't do it. We can't. You're new. You
go like you're the next S rank. This should be something that all S ranks have to do. Like literally, this like if you're an S rank hunter, you don't have a choice. You have to go on this raid. Like that should be like the law.
All right, bam. The tank dude is who got hit with the Hulk special.
Yeah.
No, not even. I'm not even calling it the Hulk special though.
That is the Hulk special.
Hulk, no. I don't care what it is.
Hulk made that move.
The move itself, yes. The way he got to that move, I'm telling you, he's Omni-Man's disciple. He's taking off heads, grabbing enemies by the ankle. bro, he's a Viltrumite.
Speaking
This is Oliver. This is Oliver.
speaking of Omni, oh wait a minute, hold on, because he is an ant technically.
That's just Oliver. Oliver got sent to a new universe.
If you were Omni Man and you left, are you repopulating on that Thraxan planet?
I am not.
I am not. You can be a hero. You can save them from whatever meteor.
I get it. He's an alien and all, so like he's seen this as who I am. If I see a giant ant walk up to me, I don't care. Is she built like Megan Thee Stallion? If I see pincers, no.
Yeah, I'm straight. I don't think. That's what, like, even his planet was like, just so y'all know, the law is if they don't look like us, we not with them. It's kind of racist.
It is, but
but speaking of Invincible, anyway, we can end off on Invincible because this season finale was gas. For one, let's start off with saying, how did you feel about the animation this season?
Invincible?
Yeah.
To be honest, it's better than last season to me. It was better than last season.
I feel
they
like
chose
it
chose what they wanted to put their budget into.
And I'm okay with that. But
yeah.
People are making it seem like Invincible this season looked like Blue Lock season 2. They're making it seem like it's slideshows.
Bro, people wanted so much. Like, I see people complaining about the funeral scene where it was just like their PNGs sitting there.
Yeah.
Like, bro,
it's a funeral.
They're
standing there.
They're sitting. Yeah, and then everybody's like, oh, they don't even look sad. I was like, I get it. In the comic, is more detailed. Look at a Spider-Man comic, and then look at any Spider-Man cartoon. You're not getting that detail. Like,
it's not even that. It's the fact that who cares? Like, why are you looking for? You're only seeing bad animation because you're looking for bad animation. Like when I'm just watching through it, like when I'm just like sitting down watching it, I'm not over here looking like, oh my god, this pixel's out of frame. I'm like oh, okay. This scene, they're at a funeral.
Notice how even everybody likes the Conquest fight. When Conquest first came down, this is just a PNG getting dragged. Nobody said nothing.
It was because it was fire though. It was fire.
So when they just choose when they want to pick their little stuff parts to hate on it, it's so dumb.
It's just dumb. But Conquest came down, and Conquest does not care. Conquest does not care about the Viltrum Empire. Conquest does not care about.
He said Anissa uses her words.
He said I don't care about none of that. I don't care. If they send me here, death, destruction. Yeah, he said Anissa gonna preach to you about the Viltrum Empire and the rules and the laws. I don't care about none of that. I'm here for the fade and you gonna run it.
And why was this last episode straight quotes?
Yeah, I put all my favorite quotes on here. He says
not even that. When Conquest first got there, stand ready for my arrival, worms.
Bro said,
you know who would say that? You know who would say that? Escanor. Bro.
Yeah. Bro said, until I see your Viltrumite heart beating in my hand, I'm not sure you have one. By that point, it's too late, Conquest. By that point, if it's in your hand and it's not in my body, I'm dead already.
He did that. I ain't gonna lie, I felt like that was just him calling Mark pussy.
You think so?
Yeah. Until I see a Viltrumite heart, like until I see the physical one, you not showing me you got, because Mark, he was whooping on Mark. So
bro,
he was like,
so this is what made me mad during that fight. When Conquest rushed in and Mark said, wait, and he stopped to listen. Why did you stop to listen if you knew you wasn't trying to listen? He stopped. Mark said, stop. You don't have to do this. Conquest is like,
Mark, I ain't gonna lie, Mark was in here dropping quotes too. That was hilarious. He said, you came at the right time. I'm not in a good mood and I just want to hit something as hard as I can.
No, see, that made me even more mad when I thought about it. Cause I was like, you said you want to hit something as hard as you can. Bro, this is not an Invincible variant. This is a pure-blooded buff old Viltrumite. They're not the same.
I will say, Mark was clashing with him in the beginning.
No.
When they first came, it was boom, trade, and then he was like, that's all you got. As soon as he hit that's it, I was like, oh, Mark, you're done.
What up? He said, bro, he said, I'm gonna split you in half and eat your heart. Why? Why? So that brought me to a question.
Mm-hmm.
Do Viltrumites get stronger off of cannibalism? Or maybe that's just a conquest thing.
That's just a threat. He's a weirdo.
That's not, I think that's just a.
He's a freak. He's a freak, Nick. He's a freak.
He a fan. I was like, maybe that's just a conquest thing.
Then we got what's after that?
Oh,
Take a break
Oliver.
while I focus on the boy. Oh, come on. So animation was. Notice how everybody hates on the animation. That punch from Oliver into the slide was beautifully animated, and no one said not a word.
That's the only edit I see. I don't see nothing about. I don't see anything else about that fight except the edit. And I'm like, that fight was amazing.
No, the fight. But I'm saying
That's
everybody uses that part for the edit, but no one says how good the animation there was.
You know,
nobody's like, oh.
You know what was really funny about that actually? Before, no,
oh.
yes, but before that, when Oliver was about to leave, his mother said, "Be safe. Don't let him grab you." Oliver gets there, punches him. No. He then gets smacked into the pavement and then grabbed instantly.
You're missing something. What does he say before he gets smacked to the pavement?
Big ass beatdown coming up.
He said, "Big ass beatdown coming down." Indeed, it is.
Oh, yeah, bro. I actually have a still frame. I screenshotted it because I put it in slow motion.
Yeah. He
got hit so hard, and I think this is the only
the impact
one.
frame is there.
Yeah, this is the only impact frame I have seen on this show.
Text it to me.
He got hit so hard. This man had put a impact frame. Conquest is built deviously. It's in the Discord actually.
Oh, word. Because bro came down and said, I knew it was gonna be devious.
I was just laughing at the fact that he said, "Don't get grabbed," and then that's the second thing that happens to him.
That's what I'm saying. That was cool. I mean, that was hilarious. In Discord under
general, and then just scroll up.
I was under podcast topics.
Oh,
that's what I was like. But yeah, no, bro, hit you with the most dumb Oliver. Thank you for getting the punch off. As soon as you said "big ass beat down" and flew towards him, I knew you were humbled.
If you were Mark, would you let Oliver help you fight?
Not the way Oliver wants to. Oliver wants to be front and center. If I get hit,
no. No. If I'm saying Oliver, I'm talking about fight Conquest specifically. Like you're down.
Yeah. I'm saying, but yeah, that's what I'm saying. But Oliver wants to be throwing every punch. No, if I get grabbed up and I need to, then you can come in and then go.
Then go wait. Just stay in the area, basically.
Like how Flash be fighting when it's if somebody gets hit, he boom.
Yeah.
Boom like like that.
So you saying stay up in the area, stay close. So if I get grabbed, get me down. But other than that, stay out the way.
Yeah, like Red Rush, how he was playing in the beginning. When everybody was getting cooked by Omni-Man, he was just pushing them out the way.
Oh, okay.
Hit one of those, something similar like that.
I feel like Red Rush shouldn't have got packed, low key. I would have ran away. Soon as everybody else died, I'm gone.
Yeah, he started throwing them punches and then got grabbed. Your thing is speed. How do you get grabbed?
Yeah. I know you're not faster. I know he's not faster than you. Adam Eve. She got her buff. She can now. I was about to say energy bend.
No, she can't.
She can.
Not consistently.
But she got it. It's not blocked.
No, it still is. She's only able to use it when she's dying.
But I think she can just do it. I'm telling you. I think she gonna figure out how to just do it though.
Oh, no, she's gonna have them remove the block, but they haven't done it yet. What you call it? What else happened?
Bro, I was actually really quick.
No, even that. Game. You're Mark, right? You're in the fight. Conquest is whipping on you. Reaches into your ear. I'm so lonely. What is your first thought?
Go to space.
What is your first thought?
Go to space. There's nothing stop. Actually, Loki, I don't know why he didn't. I'm biting. I'm biting his ear. I'm biting something. Something's got to go
I don't
because,
care. As a grown man, why are you whispering to my ear? I'm so lonely.
bro. And then you
Uh,
start giving me backstory. Nah, I'm out of there. There's
you're,
nothing
you're,
stopping me
you're
from killing you.
you're getting the one punch, the animation frame. I'm bringing it back here.
We were getting flamed in our TikTok comments, by the way.
For what?
Remember when we did the Marvel Suicide Squad
Yeah,
like draft? For one,
yeah,
I didn't know that Marvel had their own Suicide Squad already, but they do.
yeah. They have Thunderbolts.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
They're
But
garbage.
people were flaming us for that, and they was like, "These people don't read comics and yada yada." And I was like, "I don't read
You
Marvel."
right.
I was like,
You
"Yeah,
right.
you are absolutely correct." And then they was talking about because we got put Wolverine up there and somebody else, and they was like, "Why would Wolverine be up there?" And I was like, Wolverine has been brainwashed and controlled, and Weapon X, yada yada. Like, what are you talking about? It's not far fetched to say that he would be there. And then they was like, somebody else was like, well, if it's a Suicide Squad, they would be drafted from the raft, not Weapon X. And I was like, well, Weapon X, it doesn't really exist anymore.
And
And like,
also, I don't know, but half the shit you're talking about is.
well, the raft is just prison. They would just be prison.
Well, no, I know that, but I'm talking about in general. I'd have been like,
Yeah.
y'all talk about all this comic stuff. I just told you, but I don't read them.
To you. But yeah, anyway, back. That's just wanted to say that. I had posted some notes on TikTok from our last episode.
Yeah, let me see.
I,
Mark quote of the century. I can see the future. You don't live to see tomorrow. I don't know who he thought he was saying that.
but I thought he was Trunks.
I could see the future. Bro thought he was.
I thought he was
Bro,
Trunks. He thought he was a time traveler. And you know it's actually
that's what I'm
funny. So, oh well, never mind. That would be a spoiler. Never mind. Never mind.
Eve out here making everything that's not sharp cut
Okay.
his head off.
I put that in there because I was like, why is she smashing him with blunt objects? We know that that's not working. Make some knives and stab him.
I was gonna say while you was fighting, she didn't do anything sharp until after he was already started blocking. Those them first hits should have been first, and also she's only using the energy projections.
Yeah,
Make it into real material.
Yeah. I was like, so when she made the armor out of the energy projections, I was like, why are you making armor out of the stuff that he is constantly, casually, pinky throwing away? He's thumping these things away, and you are just.
She made the armor first, and then she was hitting with it, so she thought it was effective. But yeah,
before that, she was using the little energy projections, and he was just going through. She was making little energy walls, going through them. She made the little ball around his head. That's the only thing. Keep from one. Why not?
She was fighting like Gwen Tennyson.
When she put the ball around his head, like to cut off his air, why didn't she like seal that with something? Like she could have made that into material. Boom, no oxygen. He can't see. Cut his head.
Or if she can't move. She can move him. I would have had it been loose, like a little bit at the brain, and put a string on it, pulled it.
Where was the immortal? I know he retired. I know that.
He was packed already.
No, he retired. They put his head back on.
Oh yeah.
This was like 2 days after.
We know who the mortal is. This is the same dude that became the Mad King. He doesn't like responsibility. He doesn't like doing anything unless.
But bruh, tee up a little bit. Like Conquest is here. We know that you don't like fighting Viltrumites. I wouldn't either. But you're the only one of us that like actually can't.
Not even that. You have a built-in vendetta against all Viltrumites, and now that one's here, you don't want to fight?
Yeah, now an actual evil one's here. Anissa came down, she wanted to talk. Omni-Man came down, you got packed. Mark's everywhere came down, you got packed.
Not even that. Mark was here, you was hating on him. Cecil's too soft on the boy.
Where all that bravado go?
Where all that rah at now?
Now he just, I do not like Immortal, bro. And then Duplicate, she could have sent like 3 clones out. Robot could have sent out some robots.
Why is Duplicate retiring? You go live your country life and leave a clone with the Guardian of the Galaxy. You never.
She probably already had a clone off somewhere.
That's what I'm saying. But why is she?
Like, why are you retiring? Yeah, like that doesn't make sense.
Oh, also, I get it. It's probably just for us. I want to know what material they made her suit out of that it adds a number every time she duplicates.
Does it?
The shirt goes 1, 2, 3 every time she goes up.
And I think they were
That was
doing that. I think
the
they,
clone.
yeah. You talking about when they were kids?
No, I'm talking about when she duplicates. They don't all have the same number. She has
Yeah, they
one.
do.
Her clone has two. No, they don't.
Duplicate clones.
Because even if you look at her brothers, they like their suits are numbered, and they come. Yeah, it's 1, 2, 3.
I said duplicate clones, and it's giving me some apples. Type it
Yeah,
in into
here
it.
I can send it to you. I'll send it to you. I can text you the scene where it's like 4 and 5.
Oh, I see it.
Like they have different numbers.
That's dumb.
Like I guess
And
to
does
get
it?
rid of the
But like, wouldn't it like not though? Because when they die, does the next one become number two? Like, if
I
number
think
two dies,
whatever one's left becomes number one. Because her
oh,
remember her clone
after a while
the
it
clone that she
stops.
had with yeah
After four,
the
it
clone that
stops. It stops the number. It look
oh
like.
what
I
that's so
see
dumb.
the picture. I
No,
see.
there's a 5. I sent you one with a 5.
In this picture, I see this one. It could just be an animation mistake.
Probably.
Look, I see 5, but I don't see. Oh, there you go. There you go. Another one.
Yes. Still,
Oh,
I'm saying
that's dumb.
that's yeah.
You know who I miss? I miss the Maulers. The Maulers
They
would
would
have.
have been out here.
They would
They would have
have
been out here having
packed. They would
fun.
have packed Conquest. They would have packed up 6 Invincibles by themselves.
For the fun of it too.
Man, they would have been out here.
Matter of fact, my question
Cecil,
is
why
right.
didn't? Why
No,
does?
Cecil's not doing anything correct.
Whoa,
Cecil, right?
whoa, wait a minute.
No, right now, he's getting me mad. I just thought about it, right? The people that we fought in the beginning, that pack duplicate up, like the real strong dude and the lizard, like the dude
The
that shot
Lizard
Rex.
League.
Yeah, the lizard league.
Mm-hmm.
Why were their bodies not taken and made into reanimen?
Why would they be?
Those are stronger reanimen than regular humans.
Not for real. The only one that
Yes.
the lizard guy, sure, but he was just a lizard.
The big one that packed Kate, the
No.
one that swallowed what's her name?
Yeah, Ray.
Yeah,
You could have made him a reaniman.
that's what I'm saying. Like, if you beat anybody who's like physically like up there, like, for example, we're gonna get to it. Conquest.
Mm-hmm.
His jaw is smashed in. He's not doing no talking, Cecil. You
Okay.
fix him up.
Yeah. So that's what I didn't like. I was like, if you're gonna, you want information about Viltrum. You want information about this war that's coming. I understand that. Do you think anything on the planet is keeping him restrained after he heals? No. He said
Bro,
we are.
And we learned this from Alan. When you heal by yourself, you're actually getting. It's like they're saying.
That's Alan though. The Viltrumites don't get stronger; they just heal.
And also, like,
now I do think
you lied to Mark, so Mark probably not even training right now, thinking about him. You could at least told him like, "Hey, we're gonna get information, and then we're gonna pack him fully." Told him nothing.
No,
see, Mark said no. Mark said burn it. Never mind, he was not having it.
No, see, this is what I think. I feel like it's okay to keep him, even if you want to keep him alive. Cool, because in another universe, another dimension, one of the Marks said that they killed Omni-Man by dropping a nuke on them. If you're willing to drop that nuke, by all means, keep him.
My question is, why is he in tungsten with his full body in? Y'all should have cut his limbs off and had him not able to do nothing.
Yeah, he said if he so much as twitches, the building blows up. We know that that's not gonna do anything to him.
Unless it's a nuke.
Yeah, but the building's not a nuke.
Or my thing is, why they do that? Why don't they have the sound? Because it doesn't hurt humans. That sound should be constantly playing. The frequency.
They should put it in his head.
What's left of it?
Yeah, but it should be there. Now, do I think Conquest would reach into his skull and grab it
and rip it out?
Yes, I do.
But that probably would do more damage to him. And then now we find an injured Conquest. Either way,
Well,
it
because
helps.
it would be like right here, like right behind his ear, because it's an earpiece.
Yeah, they
But
could also just
I think he
insert it. They could insert it near his brain.
Conquest don't care.
You know what I'm saying, just let him hurt himself.
I'm saying he in there.
He said,
Oh, I also put in here. The second Conquest breaks both of my arms, I'm not headbutting you. I am using my teeth to rip your throat out. I'm not about to.
No, we had banging. We boom.
Nah, because that hurt me too.
Okay.
No, thank you.
You already hurt. You already hurt.
Exactly. But Mark started to tee up though when his one arm, one leg.
When he thought Kate died.
Eve.
Same person.
No. Eve get the job done.
No.
No, when I thought, listen, I read it and I still thought Kate died. I read it and I still thought Eve died.
Nah, you see, you said Kate. Yes, sir.
I read it and I was like, oh my God, please don't let her be dead. Oh my God, please.
First of all, I'm like, I was sitting there, I was like, the person that, can create things on the molecular level is dying right now.
I mean, you are
she remind me of
Green Lantern.
No, she remind me of Gwen Tennyson, like the alien form one.
I've been seeing it a lot, and I don't agree. The only thing that it is pink.
It's also how Gwen used to use her magic.
Oh well, yeah. I forgot it was just even a celestial thing.
Yeah, because she literally makes the same, like the little planes and stuff.
Yeah. But
and I remember when Gwen's magic was blue.
I don't. When was it ever blue?
When she was a kid. When she had the amulet.
I don't remember.
Yeah, she was a legit.
The last thing I wanted to talk about Invincible though, when Eve got packed up, right? Mark was calling for Cecil to come and get her. I'm doing this exact same thing Cecil did and not coming in. Because what do I look like putting myself in front of Conquest?
No, what pissed me off is it doesn't even seem like Cecil did that like strategically. When he put up at the end and they all walked through, Cecil was like, oh. Like he was surprised they beat him. He pulled up. I think he was gathering everybody.
Too.
I'm saying I think he was gathering everybody, and when he got there, it ended up being over, and he was just shocked. So that's hilarious. The fact
that made me so. When he pulled up with the Guardians, I was heated. I was like, where was they 10 minutes ago? Where was they an hour ago? I have been out here dying. My brother's been out here dying. My girlfriend has been out here dying. And you pull up when it's over?
All I'm saying is, as Oliver, I feel some type of way too. I got my soul caved in by Conquest. I'm blood out my mouth. You don't say nothing. Eve better die. I can't live without you. Nigga, we family.
Nah, you are the byproduct of my father cheating. Let's settle down.
Nigga, you raised me for 3 months, 6 years of my time.
I don't care. I don't care. No, you gotta go. But
so you in the same boat? You in the same boat as Mark?
Absolutely.
If they both get beat up, you care more about Eve than Oliver?
Absolutely. One of them can fix herself.
Exactly. Oliver can't.
He'll be dead in like 10 years.
No, he won't.
He'll be old.
No, he's a Viltrumite. They level out at a certain age.
Straight. Don't care.
No.
Yeah, he'll Viltrumite. He'll heal. He'll heal eventually.
He's fighting a pure Viltrumite. He got a fragile bug chest.
He'll be alright. I mean, he didn't die, did he? Did you die though? No. Eve died. She died.
She didn't die. She was about to.
She died.
She said I can't. She literally said I came real close to it. She did not die.
She died. She flatlined. She died.
No, she didn't. She didn't flatline.
If your skull gets caved in, you're dead. I don't care what she said.
It wasn't her skull. It was her jaw.
It was gone.
Okay, and so, Conquest's whole head is gone.
He a Viltrumite. They don't count.
Okay, and that has the power to build molecules from thin air.
Right. That's why she died and came back, and that's okay.
She didn't. You can't come. She can't use her powers if she died.
They can. She actually can.
Shut up.
She actually can. That's funny. Well, we can edit that.
Yeah.
She got
All
something
right.
else.
Matter of fact, bam. Let's do this. Let's end it like this. With everybody that we've seen, we're gonna each build our own version of the Guardians of the Globe,
Okay.
including the old members, the new members, and the random heroes that we've seen.
Okay.
We're gonna take out no Viltrumites. So
Okay.
actually, we'll allow Oliver, I guess.
Okay. So no pure blood Viltrumites.
Yeah, no pure bloods. Only half breeds.
Okay.
Let me
I'm
get
taking
a.
Mark.
Who says you go first? This is my game.
I'm taking Mark.
Uh, um, I guess I'll
Actually,
take Oliver.
how many members was it? 5?
That's what I'm about to search up.
Let me see. It was Immortal. It was Immortal, Samson, Omni Man,
2.
Wonder Woman, Darkwing, Flash. It was 7 in Aquaman. It was 7.
I word.
All right.
So, I'm taking just because I'm gonna need a Viltrumite at some point. Give me Oliver.
Okay. I'm taking. What's his name? Oh, Darkwing. I'm taking Darkwing, but the new Darkwing, not old Darkwing.
Fuck you. That was my pick.
I'm taking new Darkwing. Old Darkwing sucked.
Give me. Matter of fact, yeah. Give me Robot.
Give me Dupla Paw.
Give me Red Rush.
Give me. Who I got? I got Oliver already. I mean, I got Mark already.
Mm-hmm.
Just off the strength that, like, I'm assuming if I call them, they'll come. Like, if we actually need help, that they'll be there. Give me Battle Beast.
Give me Alan.
Okay.
That's how I was. That's how I was.
What? I don't really need another. Give me the Mauler twins.
Give me Adam Eve.
Yeah, have her. Give me Angstrom.
Give me Rex. I need comedic relief. And a Shapesmith. Shapesmith annoys me.
But with Angstrom, we can get in and get out with the portals. We can start just sending people places.
Oh, you right. I did say all superpowered beings.
And then my last pick. This gotta be a
Bulletproof.
No. See, the problem with the last pick is that we've seen a lot of people with powers. And the one that I'm thinking of, he's not mentally stable. I feel like he gonna crash out. I can't even afford it. I want to take Powerplex, but I can't. He too mentally unstable.
You have Mark on your team. You're cooked.
That's what I'm saying.
He's frying your head. He's frying your
Every
team.
chance he get, he tweaking out. Oh, you know what? Give me the Martian. Any of either one of them.
The original one?
No, you give me the new one. The original one kind of sold.
You want Shapesmith?
Yeah, give me Shapeshift. Because the original one died to Omni Man.
Yeah. Shapesmith died to Mark. Your pick is locked in though.
Shapesmith didn't die though. He can heal. He healed up.
Yeah. The same because they have the same regeneration thing. Omni Man just grabbed the old Martian's core.
I don't even. But he did it badly though. Like the old Martian, he had his core exposed.
Yeah, and was rotating it around slowly.
Yeah, I was like, well, yeah, that didn't even make sense. He was stupid.
Yeah, he was just dumb. Shapesmith is dumb too. I think they're all just unintelligent.
Yeah, but he didn't have his core exposed.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. But
like, bro, if I'm a Martian, the last thing that you're ever seeing is my core. As soon as you touch me anywhere near it, it's going somewhere else.
Matter of fact, give me Isotope.
Who is Isotope?
Teleport dude from the Mafia, the concrete dude, and
the assistant.
Yeah,
what is he gonna do?
In and out.
You work for
Teleport?
Cecil.
Not anymore.
The Guardians of Globe work for season.
Not when he offered it. When he offered control to Mark, they do not.
Still work for season.
Yeah, but like Diesel can only his technology is gonna work for a bunch of people. Isotope is gonna be in there moving people. Him and Red Rush. It was either Isotope or Bulletproof.
What is the Bulletproof gonna do with that? Mark can't.
Bulletproof is just. I'm gonna say Bulletproof is just human Mark.
It's just Bulletproof Mark.
Mark is bulletproof.
Oh yeah.
he's just human Mark.
Yeah. I was about to say. I don't know why I didn't. I don't even know why I said Bulletproof Mark. Like Mark could be hurt by bullets. That's dope.
I don't want Black Samson.
No,
Aquarius would be cool, but like
I'm straight.
Water isn't gonna hurt a lot of people. War Woman, she hits hard. Like she hurt Omni Man, but I have Adam. I mean, I have Alan. I said Adam, and I have Adam. The Immortal's cool, but like he's also a punching bag, and he's gonna retire 50. He's gonna retire 50 times before you even fight him.
Fodder.
Yeah, so Bulletproof was probably the best pick besides Isotope. I just got Isotope because it was fun. I was gonna take the Metal Jaw dude, but I'm like, do I really just want a big ass dragon?
Yeah, dragon straight.
I mean, to be honest, it actually, I might, because we gotta remember he only got killed because they found his body. They had his actual body. He can't kill the dragon. But that's what I'm saying. They dropped his.
Oh, you know what? I'm trading. I'm making a trade. I'm trading. Who did I say last? Who's the last guy I just said?
Shapesmith.
Oh no, I need Shapesmith. No, you know what? I'll trade the Mauler twins. I'll trade them for either Demon, Dark Blood, or whatever his name is, the demon guy, or his boss. I don't know what his boss can do, but he's a demon from hell, and he gotta be turned.
Yeah. Okay, you can.
And I'm trading. And I'm trading. I am trading Shapesmith. Trading him for Spider-Man. We saw Spider-Man. We saw Agent Spider.
Agent Spider is crazy.
We need that.
Bro, why is it not popping up? I want that. Yeah. Yeah, the only person I would trade for would probably be Bulletproof, but I'm like, I have Oliver.
Okay.
Who in about a month of training will be the best. Black Samson is never making on the team if I was in charge.
No.
Him and Immortal would both packed. Go retire.
I would rather have the Immortal on the fact that if he ever dies, quote unquote, he can come back and get back to work.
I ain't gonna lie, Agent Spider is actually hilarious. I forgot.
Yeah, that's my guy. We can get out of here. My dogs need to eat. That's what you're hearing right now.
You said your toes need to eat?
My dogs need to eat. Oh, shut up. Shut up.
Hey man,
what episode is this? This is technically episode 3 of the D1 Haters podcast.
Oh, the D1 Haters podcast.
Make sure y'all like, follow, share, subscribe,
and let us know about the game. Who has the better team?
I do.
Whose job is getting done?
I have Spider-Man on my team.
Ooh. Okay.
Follow the Discord. Follow the TikTok. I have Spider-Man. Follow the Discord. Follow the TikTok. Follow the Instagram. Follow the Spotify. Follow the Twitch. Follow the all of that.
Hey, if we get 20 new subscribers by the time the next episode drops, Aries will post a TikTok of him dancing for y'all.
No, I'm not.
Yes, he cannot deny. He will be dancing for y'all.
Try it. Anyway, that'll be episode 3 of D1 Haters podcast, and we will see y'all next week.
We out.